All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hey, Coiners, May update. Rob Collins here. So glad to be with you. So glad you are sticking with us and working with us. I told you over a year ago we were going to build an awesome company, and every day we're getting bigger, we're getting better, and that's because of your support. So thank you. I'm joined by Cassie from Fox News fame, but also
the newsletter.
The newsletter. Cassie joined Coign in January, and she has been incredibly helpful and helping us organize our communication. And I hope we get better, and I hope you see that. And for that, you've seen that improvement the last few months as we grow as a company. So we're just going to do our mailbag. Cassie has the mailbag, and let's do our first question.
Why do you have a wait list?
All right, the wait list. Here's the thing. When you start a credit card company and then you attach the word conservative to it, I know this will shock our audience, but banks just don't dump truckloads of cash on me and say, go give a card to anyone you want. So we had to show that we had interest, and you did. Thank you very much. We blew our expectations away. I work with all these super smart credit card folks. They said if you get 10,000 people on the wait list, that would be an unbelievable achievement. I did that in 6 days. I doubled it 7 days later, and we've been growing ever since. That was over a year ago. So we had to get everyone organized. We had to show the demand, and then we went to the banks. And they said, "Could you lend us money? We have this unbelievable wait list. We have all these great patriots who have unbelievable credit. They want a card. Can you help me out?" And we found a bank, not shocking, in the Midwest that was willing to work with us, and we were able to grow our company. But we still have folks on the wait list because we're not as big as we want to be, but we're getting bigger every day.
Yeah, and we're pulling more people off the wait list.
Every day we're pulling people off the wait list, yeah.
So I hope you've gotten your chance to apply. Okay, you choose.
Oh, I choose now.
I'm like stacking the deck in there.
All right. Let's see. Multiple users on one account. When are we doing that? That's called authorized user. So I sign up for a card, but my spouse can get a card, and where our accounts are joined, or my college student or young professional. We will have that very soon. It was something we had to build. So as a startup, we just wanted to get cards to market. We wanted to have a good product. We wanted it to be safe, secure. We wanted to make sure we had that Visa stamp on the front so you knew that you were working with top quality products. And we've been working for about 7 months to get authorized users. Look for that very, very soon. It's in testing right now. We're super excited about it. And it'll allow you to share the love of Coign with your family and friends. Actually, just family.
But your friends can get their own, and then their family.
Friends are on their own. No.
Yeah. And then their family. Okay, I'll pull this one out and ask you. Oh, this is put on your thinking hat for this one.
All right.
Okay, OSullivans Law states that any organization or enterprise that is not explicitly right-wing will become left-wing over time. Do you have rules in your bylaws to prevent that with Coign? Thanks for that question, Mark.
That's actually a really good question. I had never heard of OSullivans Law, and the Irish are famous for ignoring and breaking laws. So the fact that some Irishmen came up with a law is awesome. But I will say this. I have rules. Coign has rules and regulations, local, state, federal. Think of the agencies in DC that just regulate banking and credit. So more rules isn't really kind of what we're looking to do. However, I think we've seen recent massive corporations get rejected by conservatives for doing things that aren't conservative. And that would be my test for Coign, is that if the members start to drop us because we move away from our mission, that should be testament to why we won't be successful as a business. So we're going to keep talking to you. That's why we do customer surveys. We talk to you. We try to find the best conservative charities, and we're trying to build the best conservative company because we want to make sure that we stay as conservative as we can, as the market will allow, and provide you a great product. So that's what we're about, and we're going to stay conservative with your footsteps, not with bylaws in our charter. It's kind of our initial view. Maybe in a year or two, I could be convinced that maybe there's something, should Cassie or I get hit by a bus, to keep us conservative. But right now, we're just trying to live with the regulations that come out of DC.
Yeah, what a concept. Just listen to our customers, do right by them.
Yeah, respect you, listen to the customers, not hate our customers. That's it seems corporate America struggles with that.
Yeah, we love Coigners. Okay, I think there's 2 more.
All right. What do we have here? This is a long one. Someone really filled the mailbag here. This is a question I get a lot. Glenn Beck asked me this question, and it's a good question, which is, you use Apple and Google, you use all the technologies and systems that don't love conservatives, that work against conservatives. We use a banking system that donates billions to very left causes. And how do we kind of write that in our minds as a conservative company? Well, what I told Glenn, and I'll tell you, is we didn't get here in the last 50 years. Corporate America has been moving left, 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 and it's been allowed. And they're not gonna, if I knock on the door and say, please, can I have a bunch of money and build a company that goes against what you believe, that they're gonna help us. So we're gonna have to build. We're gonna have to build all this stuff. We gotta start somewhere. Organizing conservative commerce, the billions and possibly trillions of dollars of conservative commerce organized through one company, will send a message, will send a signal. But if someone builds a product that's conservative, that can compete with Apple and Google, we will support it. FreeSpoke is an internet company that is competing with Google, and it's on my phone, and I encourage you to check it out, freespoke.com. These are the kind of companies we want to support, but also we want to be able to provide, we have customers in every state, and they need to have access to the Visa network, national and international buying chains. They want to be able to buy something at home at 12 o'clock at night, or when they're visiting their relatives. So we need a national network. We need national access, and that's where we are. So change doesn't occur overnight. It's going to take a long time. We're in it for the long haul. We hope you are too.
Yeah. Okay, there's one more.
All right, one more question. I don't use a cell phone, and I want a desktop. Yes, we had a decision when we built the company. The decision was website, app, or both. And candidly, we didn't have enough money for both. So we decided to go on the app side because that's kind of where everything's going. That's where commerce is headed. But we also know, I still pay for stuff on a website. I'm sure Cassie does too. That it is comforting to have that website. My Amazon account. Sometimes I'm on a laptop. Sometimes I'm on the app. So we're working on it. I would predict before Labor Day, we will have a website where you can at least pay your bill, check your account, and then we'll add to that, some other products and features. But we're listening every day. Every month we go through, we get a couple thousand phone calls, emails a month from customers. A lot of positive stuff, but we do go through it every month and try to gauge where people's interests are. So joint accounts, authorized users, website is a big one for our customers. And we're really committed to responding and getting that done. It's just a matter of money and time, and we're getting there. We're getting there.
Another update that I think everyone's going to be really pumped about.
I know. That's actually great news. I mean, like I said, a year ago, we just had enough money for an app. And now that we've grown, we have a little bit more money. We said, let's build a website. And, building a website is not that hard. I'm sure many people said, I build websites all the time. But a financial products website where you have to make sure you know who your customer is, and anti-terrorism and anti-money laundering, it just has a lot more moving parts. So you have to be a lot more careful. So that's why, like I said, we chose the app, and now we moved to the website. But it's going to be perfect. It's going to be great. You're going to love it, and it'll provide all the security you need, both app and website, to make sure your family and your finances are safe.
That was a really newsy mailbag this month.
That was a great mailbag. Yeah, no, I really. Those are good questions. Thank you. Keep bringing it. Keep submitting questions. Keep sending them to us. The big thing, and my question to you is, will you help us grow Coign? We're in the midst of a customer drive. Like I said, when we're a true credit card company, and every time we have access to more capital, we go try to get more customers. And so if you have a friend, a relative, someone down the street who you think would like a Coign card, tell them about Coign, send them the website, refer a friend. At the bottom of this email, it says share the Coign. Click on that button and just get it out to your friends. Through May, we're going to be adding customers, and we'll probably slow it down a little bit as we go back to the banks and try to get some more capital. The model is working. Everything is working exactly as we planned. Everyone's using their card. It's amazing. But We just have to, we're just swinging bigger and bigger every time. So this summer, we're going to spend a lot of time trying to grow bigger and get a bigger facility to allow more cards.
Awesome. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Yeah. Welcome, Cassie. Isn't she great?